Hey yo, welcome back to Sitting with Ashley. I'm Ashley. I'm spray painting. So I haven't really been here because I realized that I had an op who was like way closer to me than I thought. So I had to cut that energy off, and now I've just been kind of protecting my energy this week. But I have been doing a fuck ton. We're preparing for a market tomorrow, and it's at our well, me and this woman got really close this week, and the kids got close. And so we've been helping out and stuff, and they've been letting me take my stuff over there early so that I don't have to like do everything tomorrow. And another thing was that I'm getting ready for this salvage studio, and this is just kind of to tell you that like everything will work out. The universe will always provide. Because I was getting ready for this salvage studio, and the Willy Wonka production is happening next week, and I was like, oh. So she had bought a bunch of these like little play baskets from Family Dollar that had food in them, and they used the candy ones for Willy Wonka, but I knew that she had like a stockpile of extra food, and I was like, ooh, we might be able to use that for the salvage studio, because we're doing this piece about world peace, whatnot. And so I asked her for those, and so she gave them to me, and I didn't know she was going to give me these baskets, but I've been wanting little kid baskets. I've been like purposely like looking for like shopping baskets that were kid size or kid friendly for my shop, because I have a lot of merchandise for kids. And so that's what I'm painting right now, is these little baskets. No, they're not staying yellow. And so we just got back from Tractor Supply. I needed to get change for tomorrow too. But I made hats this week. I made mugs this week. I made more tie-dye. And I also made graphic t-shirts, like t-shirts with graphics. Also, the neighbors are moving, which means my stress is going away. The dogs have already been moved. I didn't get to say goodbye, so I was kind of mad. And I just finally got to talk to the woman with the ducks, and I told her your blind duck is at my house. So hopefully she will find him, or her. I think it's, nope, she said it's a him. I thought it had gone away, but then last night I found it underneath the swamp cooler. But it like won't eat the watermelon and stuff. I looked up what they will eat. You can eat like corn and peas and watermelon and oats and rice and lettuce. So I've been making it some food, but it won't. I don't know. So anyway, I had a friend of over 25 years this week tell me that she was gonna tell everyone I was dead in my hometown, and I was like, bitch, I have the internet. Like, people can see me. But anyway, that was the second time she had said something like that to me, so I blocked her this time because I had already said to her, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, no, don't tell people I'm dead. Why would you do that? That's fucking weird. So, that's the op I was talking about. Amanda, fuck off. I hate you. I think you're such a piece of shit, and your life will always be shitty because you're a piece of shit. So, fuck you. Anyway, I was always such a good friend to you, and you are such a fucking toxic piece of shit. So, I'm gonna keep painting these and get ready for my market tomorrow. We have to wake up early. We're gonna go over there this afternoon. It is gonna be windy, as you can kind of see for yourselves right now. So I'm not gonna do the canopies today, but I do want to set up as much as I can. I'm also in charge of, I took leadership on this. I wasn't asked to, but because my kiddo is going to be there, I'm like, we need to have some kid stuff. So Niall and I put together some activities for that. I got him like a bunch of beakers for his science needs, and we're borrowing some of those. And I took I took like 16 water bottles from the ambulance, because I've had that water since like October. I don't think it's good anymore. Nobody should drink it. So Niall and I put food coloring in it, and we turned all the water different colors. And then we're taking the beakers, so I'm kind of setting up like a water station for them. And then I also bought a sand art kit that I'm taking, and I already took some other stuff over there. I bought some like fake tattoos for the kids, and I have some nail art pens, so I took that stuff over there already, just in case there's other kiddos that are vending with their parents or just come with their parents. They can like do their own thing. So I'm gonna be doing that. We're gonna be there like all day, so I just haven't been making videos because I just told you why. I've got a lot of people who want me dead, and so I've just been preserving and protecting my energy this week. But yeah, if your friends ever say something to you like that, those are not your friends. Those are demonic assholes. They look better. I wasn't trying to get the handles, but it's fine. So I'm trying to get this done before it gets too windy, but that's where I've been and what I've been doing. I will show you our setup and my outfit tomorrow. The second I cut Amanda off, my hand started getting all better. I knew she was throwing magic, and I told my other friend that. I'm like, I know for a fact this was that bitch. So I'm healing immensely. It's getting all better. So yeah, pay attention to your body and the way that your body reacts around certain people. It feels like so relieving to have. She's always been a succubus to me, and I feel like my mom like hired her to be a handler, honestly, because she's always like, when I did live in Wisconsin, she always lived like a block away from me, and that's really weird. So yeah, fuck you and have a great day, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.